Hey y'all. I thought I'd give a quick update. I had blood work done yesterday and a visit with my doctor. Not sure really what I posted in my last video, but my light chains, which are indicative of how much activity I have going, cancer activity I have going on, is it was right on the line of being above normal. So when I went yesterday, we talked a little bit about what happens next, because based on my previous experiences, I'll probably be back in treatment in January, um, or somewhere thereabouts. So, what I was told was that we are pretty much down to the options of clinical trials, exploring those. And she has one in mind, or that she's checking to see if I qualify for or not. Because you have to meet certain qualifications and certain standards in order to be a candidate. It would be another CAR T procedure, but targeting a different target. Uh, so the two I've done, the targets have not been receptive. So it's looking like, let's see, I got my cells back July 1st. So not even 4 months. I got my light chain results back this morning, and they're showing that I am above normal already with my kappa light chains. So, and that being said, we're kind of on a wait and see thing, but we are kind of starting to run out of options. And I asked her, what happens if my T cells get exhausted, because, that is a possibility. And she said that it is a possibility. We're trying to give my body enough time to recuperate between procedures. So we'll just, I guess, wait and see. Anyway, so not horrible news, like I'm leaving tomorrow, but boy, this body of mine is just not being cooperative. So anyway, I did forget to say in my last video, I think, that I did lose all my fingernails. It's interesting because they grow out and then the old nail kind of flips up and flips off. So now it just kind of looks like I am a chronic nail biter. But I'm taking collagen, so hopefully they'll recover quickly. Anyway, and my arm healed nicely. The orthopedic surgeon does not want to pursue radiation at this time. He said, I think I said this already. He said they're showing some evidence of tumors within the bone marrow area, but my bones themselves show to be pretty strong. So that's not something we're going to look at this time. Anyway, I think that's all my news. Not great, but again, not horrid. Kind of what is expected. But it's my stepdad. He had cancer, and he would get really sick, and we would prepare for his death, and then poof, he'd be better. So and this went on and on and on, and to the point that when he got sick, you were kind of like, or when his procedure didn't work, you were like, oh yeah, well, he'll pull out of it, because he always does, and that's kind of how I feel right now, where eventually he didn't. I mean, eventually he passed. His body was just worn out, and I know that's how it's going to wind up probably going with me, where it's just, yep, it's getting worse. Oh, but we haven't passed yet, so we're good, kind of thing. And so it's a weird place to be. Weird. Anyway, I appreciate your continued prayers. I hope that God blesses you beyond your wildest imaginations. And if you don't know him yet, seek him out. He's worth knowing. All right. Love you all. Bye.